Okay, I'm recording. Alright, let me look at my watch. Okay. Like I was saying, we act like, we act like the rest of the world. Now, as I was saying in part 1, this is part 2 of, what's wrong with that. And you would have to watch, part 1 first, or else you won't know what I'm talking about. Yup, I'm only gonna post the scripture on part 1. Anyways, we act like the rest of the world. We claim to be Christians. Or do we act like Christians? Do we even know what it truly means to be a Christian? We gotta look like everybody else. And I'm gonna read it again. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unequally yoked with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion has, if it has light with darkness? Now it's that spiritually. And maybe I should add Galatians chapter 5 to it. And then there's another scripture in Matthew 7. Wow. Which I probably should have posted. Matthew 7:1 says, judge not, lest ye be judged. And then if you read the chapter down, if you read throughout the chapter, it also shows you how to recognize it says that you would know them by the fruits, basically. I mean, you would know Christians by their fruits, by the way they act. And Christians represent God. And back on subject about that atheist, which I mentioned in part 1. What are the odds that he would still be an atheist if Christians have treated him better? I mean, he's not questioning God's existence, he's questioning God's morality. He's questioning God's morality because of the way Christians act. And I believe that there's a big difference between following Christ and being a fan. This guy, the guy that was arguing with him, probably honestly believed himself to be a Christian. The guy that was cussing and arguing with him probably believed himself to be a Christian. And the sad thing is, that's probably what has been told. People have been asking the wrong question. And I have listened to a preacher that said that Christians aren't leading people to Christ right the way they should. They're not doing it correctly. And apparently, I think that's what happened to this guy. Or maybe, he's more of a fan of God. He likes God, he admires God, but he's not ready to follow God. And he probably honestly believes himself to be a Christian. He's not acting anything like a Christian. I mean, atheists would expect Christians to act better than that. But, this guy proved his point. Anytime you argue with an atheist, you're proving their point. Now off the subject of atheists, now Christians are also living in spiritual darkness. I mean, now some Christians. I mean, they're not ready to give up, their sinful, they're not ready to give up the sinful lifestyle and live for God. I mean, they might give up some of it, but they don't give up all of it. Then once again, the name of the video, as I said before, what's wrong with that? Well, the name of this video is, expresses their attitude. Should probably put that in quote. I should probably put quotation marks in the name title. People quote, well, because this is the attitude that they're gonna have. What's wrong with that? They're gonna live in sin. They're gonna be taught that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And they're gonna, and they're gonna use profanity and cuss and argue with with atheists and misrepresent God. We as Christians are the light of the world, which Matthew 6:22 through 24. Let me see how much time I have left. Yeah, we as Christians are the light of the world. We, I mean, how do you expect an atheist to, treat God better when they don't even know who God is? I mean, it has not been revealed to them. I mean, we as Christians, we know who God is. We know who Jesus is. We know the truth about God in the Bible and all that. But atheists don't. They're in spiritual darkness. So how can we hold atheists, to our moral standards when they're still under deception from the devil? In fact, I believe some, these Christians are too. Now we're making it worse when we, when we claim to be Christians on one hand, and then we're out cussing and arguing with somebody. Or maybe we're out there, we listen to music that Christians shouldn't listen to. We're doing things that Christians shouldn't be doing. We're posting comments with cussing in it while claiming to be Christians. This is why Christians have the reputation of being hypocrites, self-righteous, and judgmental. And we are expected to act better than that. We act too much alike. Someone need to watch my video 4 reasons that atheists don't believe in God. It's and if we understand that, then we understand what to do for them. Maybe I should have posted Ephesians 6:12 on here too, and the scripture. In fact, I'm at blueletterbible.com, and I could at least read it. Ephesians 6:12. Yeah, I'm on the laptop right now because I'm about to post this video, or these two videos. You see, I think the problem is, we act, too hot with, because we see atheists as the enemy. Ah, here we go. King James Version. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Yeah. And I think that's also the root of the problem. And maybe I can go ahead and go to Matthew 6:22 to 24, which is also a key verse. Matthew, there it is. 22. If I have it correctly. Yep, 22. Alright. Matthew 6:22 through 24. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, the whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and see, I forgot how to pronounce that word, mammon, which I looked up the Greek word for that. It means treasure. And that's another key verse right here that will back up the message of this video. Now we claim to be Christians, but do we act like Christians? Do we truly know what it means to be Christian? Too many times, we don't walk by the fruits of the Spirit, but we rather walk in the lust of the flesh. We're Christians, yeah, we are saved by grace, but we're also the light of the world, and we're expected to to act better. Alright, I guess that's it. I'm pretty sure I made my point now. I'm gonna let this video run over for a minute, as I'm preparing to upload. Okay. Now I'm ready to upload it.